Hi, my name is Deepak Kumar. Today I'm going to present a presentation of shopping mall management system, software development assessment. Moving to next slide. Is the agenda. There are many points like introduction, requirements, design, implementation, texting, documentation, deployment, conclusion, and questions. Continue. Purpose develop shopping mall management system. The purpose of this evaluation is to design, develop, and implement a software solution that meets the challenges of managing retail malls. Objectives: efficiency, data integrity, user friendliness, performance. Moving to next slide is introduction. Is a scope. Store management. This module enables the addition, alternation, and deletion of stored data such as shop names, addresses, and phone numbers. Inventory management. The system keeps tracks of and controls store inventory, keeping an eye on the goods stock levels and replenishments pursuits. Next point is sale management. The program effectively manages sales transaction, creates receipts, and keep track of previous sales to provide accountability and transparency. Moving to next slide is requirements gathering. Problem: disparate data handling, inefficient inventory management, lack of sales accountability, limited customer insights, inefficient store information. Moving to next slide is a moving to next slide is a continue functional requirements. There are the many points: store management, inventory management, sales management, customer management. Non-functional requirements is a user-friendly interface, secure data storage and access, fast and efficient performance. Moving to next slide is use case diagram, like 2 points: actors and use cases. In the first one is actors: admin, store manager, cashier, customer. And the second one is use cases: front desk, manage stores, inventory, sales, customers. Like shopping mall, front desk manage stores, manage inventory, sales, manage customers. Moving to next slide is a class diagram. Classes 2 points, like classes, relationships, and is the first point in this class is a mall, store, inventory, sales, customers. And the second point is relationships and attributes. Is a diagram, like is a starting from customers, then mall, then store, then sales, then inventory. The last part of inventory. Moving to next slide is an implementation approach. Python with libraries is the second point. Is key functionality: store, inventory, sale, customer. Moving to next slide is key functionalities. Like it's a 2 points. Is the first one is the store management, the ability to add new stores, make necessary update to current store information such as name, location, and contact information, and delete stores was introduced. It is simple to carry out these activities since stores are represented as objects of the store type. And second point is inventory management. Tracking product inventories for each store was one of the inventory management capabilities. Using the inventory class, inventory data such as product name, stock levels, and restocking was effectively maintained. To avoid stocks out, automated restocking criteria were created and put into place. Moving to next slide is a continue. Is a point is sales management. Is a smooth point of sale operation were made possible by systems effective processing of sales transaction. The sales class processed sales transaction and produced through receipts while keeping track of past purchases. Is a next point is a maintained a true sales history database that made it simple to retrieve precise transaction. Moving to next slide is a testing. That they are the 3 points. Like first one is the approach, unit and integration testing. Second point is test cases, is a store, sales, inventory, customer. And third point is challenges, is a consequency, error handling. Moving to next slide is some test cases. Like is a 2 points. Is a first one is a unit test store management. First point is a test case: add a new store with accurate information as a test case. Second point is expected result: the system successfully adds the store actual result, test was successfully completed. Second point is a integration test, sales processing. The like is a some points. First is Test case: process a sale transaction, update the inventory, and create a receipt as a test case. Second point is expected result: sales transaction is completed successfully, inventory is updated, and result is produced. Is a third point is actual result: test was successfully completed. Moving to next slide is the challenges. Challenges is the 2 points, like the first one is a consequency problems. When numerous users attempt to access and alter data at the same time during integration testing, we ran into some consequency problems. We added locking features and made sure that the data was properly synchronized synchronized to solve issues. Second point is robust error handling. Like, we improved error handling to gracefully manage errors and give user illuminating error message to address this. Moving to next slide is a deployment, like is a plan, server security performance. Second point is a deployment platform or server. Moving to next slide is a deployment plan. Deployment plan is a to make the shopping mall management system available to user. We describe the server and hosting needs in the deployment plan. The kind of server, hosting environment, and any programmed requirements were all specified in this. The strategy also included the server setups and database intelligences required to guarantee a seamless deployment produce. Moving to next slide is deployment plan. There's a 2 points, like first one is a security measures, like implement a system of user authentication to make access to the application specific capabilities should only be accessible to authorized individuals like admin, store manager, and cashier. Second point is a performance optimization. Like first is there are the many points, like catching, load balancing, database indexing, compromisation. Like last is database connection pooling. Moving to next slide is a conclusion. There's a 2 points, like first one is a key implements and result. The evolution was effective is resulting in the creation of a useful shopping mall data management system. Second is the system effectively handles customers, sales, inventory, and retail data. Second point is a like challenges and learnings. There's the 2 points. It was essential for a seamless implementation to have a strong design phase. Second word is a problems with consequency and error management were among the difficulties that were successfully resolved. Moving to next slide is a conclusion. There is the point of future improvements and enhancements, like is the 2 points. The mall's reach will be increased by integration with internet sales platforms. Second point is for better decision making, improved reporting and analytics are used. Moving to next slide is a question. Thank you.